Very good noon to everyone. Earlier we did NGP, neighboring group participation. Right now today we will cover NGP but involvement of alkene and alkane as a NGP. I am showing you C double bond C and CC. How they are involved means sigma and pi bonds are how they are involved as NGP. Here I am showing you some reaction. Earlier we did about the NGP. This is simple reaction. There is simple review about the reaction. I am giving you simple review which we have already done in previous lectures. Here we are having Lg means leaving group we are having. In this reaction what happen, SN2 mechanism will be followed and intermediate will be, that is in cyclic form. Here what happen, G, that is having extra, that is also nucleophile. It is having lone pair of electron which react and which help to the to move out to the leaving group from the carbon, and we will get the transition state in the form of cycloform, and another SN2 will be take place, and the instead of leaving group outer nucleophile will be attached over there. So the instead of Lg nucleophile will be attached, so retention will be there after 2 inversion, which I already told you in previous video. Now what happened? What is the main component of how the reaction is feasible? Their main component over there, first G must be present in the transposition to the leaving group. This is one of the main condition. Another is retention of configuration should be there. That means double inversion present over there, and the reaction is first order. Why this is first order? Because I already told you in the first order, in the first step, this is the slow step which is rate determining, and it depend upon the reactant substrate only. And the last but not least, this is the solvolysis reaction. What do we mean by solvolysis reaction? Solvolysis means in which the solvent act as a nucleophile. So this is the previous lecture review what we have did about the NGP. Now we can start with how the double bond and single bond, pi bond and sigma bond are used. Now we are taking NGP by alkene. NGP by alkene means where double bond will be involved. So I already written over here, the pi orbital of alkene are able to stabilize a transition state by helping to delocalize the positive charge of the carbocation. So we this is the line which we can easily explain whenever we will do the mechanism. Here we are using leaving group as a TSO, that is tosylate. All guys, you just write down the structure of tosylate in your notebook. Here we are taking two examples. One is unsaturated, another is saturated. So what happen if we are taking unsaturated tosylate? What happen? The rate of reaction will be 10⁻11 times faster. This was experimental data from which we can state that the unsaturated means if the tosylate or having the pi electron, so definitely rate of reaction will be increased in comparison to sigma bond. Now the mechanism we start. Here is the mechanism. In which we have taken compound which is having leaving group. Leaving group is a tosylate. So in this reaction what happen, acetolysis will be take place, and here if we have seen leaving group will be combined, leaving group bonding electron will be combined to the anti-bonding electrons, and these pi electron will be helped to the tosylate to leave the position. So here tosylate will be leave out, and that will be eliminate out, and finally what happen, we will get the cyclic product, and this is the intermediate state over here. So here this is the nucleophile will be act as a Here another acetylysis. What happened? We have taken solvent as a solvolysis reaction. Here we will get the, instead of tosylate, ACO will be attached over here. You just note down the reaction. Now what happened? If instead of double bond, if we are having electron withdrawing group, right now I am giving you one example. We have taken CF3. So what happened? Then the reaction will become 10⁶ times faster, will be slow. Why this will become slow? Because all the pi electron will be moved out to that the group. So instead of electron donating group, if we are using this, then what happen? If electron donating group will be over there, so the rate of reaction will be faster, but the experimental data will not present over there. You just note down, this is the acetylysis. Again I am revising you. Here we have taken pi electron. This is one compound which is having pi electron, and the orthotosylate is present over here, which is act as a leaving group. So in this compound, double bond will be act as a nucleophile. Now the acetylysis will take place, and bonding and anti-bonding electron will be combined over here, and find what happened. This pi electron will be created bond, and the step number 3 you have just seen in cyclic determination over there. That means that cyclic transition state will be formed, and finally we will get the retention product, because instead of tosylate, acetylysis will be take place and ACO group will be attached over there. So guys, next about the NGP by CC bond. This is also part of your syllabus, where the sigma bond is involved, and the sigma bond, that means the saturated carbon will be take place. And what happened? The scientist who discover about the sigma bond NGP, that is Winston and his co-workers. So Winston and his co-workers, they have taken one compound, norborane system, in which they will give one concept, that is exo and endo. So in exo, if the reaction will be in exo form, it will become 350 times faster than the endo. Now they have taken the particular standard condition. Winston have taken solvolysis in acid, and he result is that optically active exo 2 norborane biacylate gives a racemic mixture of 2 exo isomers. So they have determined that there will be no endo isomer were formed. This was the observation which was given by Winston and co-workers. So here we can just see how the reaction will be proceed when the sigma bond will be involved over there. Here we are taking one norboracylate as a reactant. So no endo isomers were formed. Here we are taking one example. Earlier we have taking tosylate. Here we will taking as a brusylate. Fine. So we are taking exo attack. Here you just see this the structure. Here is OBS and hydrogen is attached over there. There is the 1 and 6 carbon will be involved over there. So acetylysis will take place, and what happen, instead of OBS, OAC will be attached. But again we are having two options. It can attach on carbon number 1 as well as carbon number 6. So instead of OBS brusylate, OAC group can be attached on carbon number 1 and another is on carbon number 6. Note down the structure. So the question will be arise, what is the exo and endo isomers? Obviously what do we mean by exo and endo isomers? So earlier definitely you did in previous semester Baldwin rule. If you have seen, because the concept was given from the Baldwin, he was proposed exo and endo isomers. Baldwin proposed, if displacement group move towards the outside the ring, then the exo bond will be formed, and if the displacement bond will be moved towards the inside room, inside the ring, and this is known as endo. I am giving you here example for how exo and endo will be formed. I am just taking one simple compound. It is having double bond. You just guys look here. X have negatively charged and double bond will be shifted outside the ring towards the Y. So Y will carry negative charge and the bond will be shifted over here. Ring will be formed, but the displaced bond will be outside from the ring. So this kind of bond is known as exo. Now endo you just see over here. What is the endo? You just see X negative and the C double bond Y. It will be shifted within the ring. Finally we will get the one cyclic compound which carry Y negative, and this kind of bond is known as endo bond. Now the mechanism which will be covered. Mechanism is you just see the compound. Yeah. Here 1 and 6 carbon is involved here, which I already told you. Here what happened? Here 6 carbon atoms, like it will be help to the bracylate to leave out the group. So we are having two possibility over here. Here bracylate, instead of bracylate, OAC can be involved here. First carbon atom on as well as on the 6th carbon atom. ACO group have two pathway. First is one carbon atom, another on the 6th carbon atom. It can directly attach over here, and we will get the exoisomers because the displaced bond is move out from the ring. So that's why this kind of bond we can say this is exo. So we are getting over here two kind of product. Both are the exoisomers and both are the optically active, and this kind of product we can say this is racemization, because racemization, you know, what is racemization? You just answer this question and we will meet in the another video. Thank you so much.
Welcome.